What's going on, YouTube? Back for another episode here, and I apologize, I haven't made a video for a while, but because of some things in my personal life and career that have taken over a lot of my time, but I'm back, and I'm back with a very special episode, and I'm sure you can see here. MetroFlex Gym in Arlington, Texas was what I visited, and it was unbelievable. It was pretty much everything I imagined it being. There was one thing I was surprised about is as you go around and see all the pictures here, and I'm sure anybody involved in the fitness and bodybuilding community has already seen lots of pictures of this wonderful gym. But what I was surprised about was actually how small it was. I thought it would be a lot bigger. From all the videos, I thought it was going to be a warehouse-ish type gym, and I thought it was going to be a lot bigger just in terms of space. But it is jammed in there with so many valuable pieces, so much valuable memorabilia and bodybuilding and fitness and powerlifting, um, classic pictures and sayings and everything else associated with that posters. It's just a wonderful place in that regard and very, very motivating. So while I was there, I hit up kind of a full body-ish workout here. I just wanted to try some things and just get the feel for a lot of different things in this gym. So I started out with this row machine, which I always saw Branch Warren do, and he was one of my favorite bodybuilders of all time. So I wanted to try this out really, really badly. I've always wanted to do this. So I started out with 3 plates a side, and then I dropped it down to 2 plates a side, and then went to 1 plate. So this was actually a pretty intense set, and I went really hard here. And even though I wasn't feeling the greatest, just because of all the travel and I missed some meals and everything else along with that, I wasn't feeling the best. But the motivation in this place will really get you going and really, really motivate you to lift and do all that you can. So after that, I moved on to this high curl machine, and this was a Nautilus piece with, as you can see, with the cams there, and this was cool because I've never used a machine like this, and really, really hit the muscle in an excellent way. So, and as you can see there, the dumbbell rack to my left there was an absolute mismatch of stuff, and it was just awesome. I mean, that's the way I like it. It was just everything was mixed together, and dumbbells, I'm sure, went up well past 200. It was all welded together. It was really, really cool to see. Just like these dumbbells I'm using here, they were old school welded together, looked like by the owner there, and I used these to do some dumbbell lateral raises. So, as you guys can see here, they got the flags up along the walls, and they have all these pictures and everything that are very, very motivating. Not much cardio in this gym. It's mostly focused on heavy weights, heavy free weights, along with some key machines. So after I did those lateral raises, I moved on to this cable shoulder press machine that they had here, and I never really did this at this angle, and the tension was excellent. As you can see here by the video, all the shaking, it was forcing a lot of my stabilizing muscles to work. So that was really, really cool, and this is actually a great picture with the US and Texas flag in the back there. So then, right after that exercise, I moved on to this leg press, and there was kind of a whole corner of legs here. So this was another thing where I really wanted to touch these pieces, because these are pieces where I used to watch videos growing up of, since I was like 13, 14 years old, of Ronnie Coleman leg pressing 2,000 pounds, of Branch Warren going past failure, of Johnny Jackson, Branch Warren's training partner, pushing him past, and them sweating, being in 110-degree weather. It was just something that I've really wanted to do for my whole life. So I'm so glad I got to do it this past weekend. But what was amazing in there is that people act like Ronnie Coleman, and those guys really do. They go in there and they yell and they say lightweight and yeah buddy and all those sort of sayings that go along with MetroFlex Arlington really are true. So it was really, really cool. And as you guys can see here, as I'm unloading these plates, I was kind of hitting up drops right here. There's a garage door right there, so they let some air in. But this was a day where it was only about, for all us Canadians, it was only about 15 degrees out. It wasn't super hot, but it gets really warm in that gym because there's no air conditioning. Yeah, nothing like a health club or anything like in here. So it was super cool. So like I say, I recommend anybody in that area to definitely go check this place out. And it was super motivating for me to go here. This is just what I needed because I haven't, with so much going on in my life, I haven't been able to really make all the content that I wanted to, or things haven't really been going perfect according to plan, which happens before. But I'm committed from here on in to really get back to it and really reach all my fitness goals and all the other goals in my life. And hope you all like the video, and please like and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you.